Welcome, my beautiful Libras. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of January the 20th to the 27th, 2020. I always start my readings off with thanking all of you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing. Be sure when you do subscribe, you click that bell button and you'll get notified immediately when any of my readings are out here for you to view on YouTube. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card may resonate with every single one of you Libras out there, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Libras, is posted below this video. Again, today we do the Celtic Cross. This is the all-over energy that is crowning this reading here today for you. The energy coming in below, the energy coming in above, behind, and towards you. My beautiful Libras, you've been dealing with a situation that's left you with some challenges, conflicts, loss, and a broken heart for some of you. This could have been a third party that stirred up the pot, that created a challenging situation in a relationship. It could have been, a relationship amongst friends or a personal romantic relationship. But I'm telling you something, you're healing through it. And this is past tense. You will get through this, but it's been going on long enough, Libra. You need to let this go, okay? You need to put this behind you, but be sure to look back with reflection and learn the lessons that this situation taught you. That's what's important here when we get this card. Moving forward, knowing we're healing through it. But what did it teach us? Okay? Coming in below you, you've got the Lovers. This is beautiful. So some of you are going to be deeply and emotionally committed to someone. This is a beautiful card. So some of you may be meeting someone new. Some of you may be rekindling a relationship and seeing the surge of it coming forward in a positive and loving direction again. But this is all about being with someone else, a partnership, being able to do things together, but knowing that you can't make all these decisions and choices so on a solo level anymore. This is about making sure that your choices come from your heart now. Beautiful. For some of you, because you had this broken heart card, which that's how I read it a lot of times, this could be you moving on from a relationship and you're healing through this loss. Some of you will have reason to celebrate, though. Maybe you are getting a commitment to get married. Maybe you've been asked to get engaged. Maybe you've moved beyond this situation into a beautiful new one. This could mean the announcement of a birth of a child. It could be a celebration of some sort that is a happy occasion. This is often the card of weddings. So it's a time for celebration and abundant rewards for the hard work that you put into something. Perhaps it has to do with some of you with your profession and your career. I want you to release yourself from any burdensome situations. Let it go. Okay? Let it go. You're going to be able to take a leap of faith. This came up also for Virgo, and exactly the same position coming in behind. You're going to be able to take a leap of faith and do what it is that you want and believe in yourself now. Don't doubt yourself. You're going in a new direction, and you need to know that this may be something new to some of you that you might have been being held back from doing, and now you're going to have the freedom to do this, okay? Listen to your heart and do what gives you happiness and joy now, Libra. Move forward. Do things that you maybe not have done before. Take that trip that you thought you would never go on by yourself, or to a destination you thought you would never go to. Do something that is going to make you happy and make you want to feel that you made a decision only for yourself and your own happiness. You know, we have to look in the mirror and like ourselves first, Libra. We have to make ourselves happy, and we can't even imagine that other people should determine that. Don't let other people determine your happiness on your path. You've got the Emperor, and this is showing me that you are pushing through any challenges that are coming down your path here. You have the ability to know what is right and what is wrong, and you stand up for what is right. You're also, they said to me, you step up and help the underdog. You may be giving to the less fortunate, because my guides just came in and said that. You're taking charge of a situation. You have leadership, the leadership here to do something and take control of it. Perhaps you're taking control finally of your own life. Maybe you're taking control of a situation. Maybe it has to do with your career, or maybe you're just taking control of your emotions. Think about this. Okay, think about this. You've gone through some stress here in the past, but I do see you're going to have reason to be happy and celebrate again, and do what makes your heart sing here with this leap of faith card. You know, I do see that some of you are looking towards making new ambitious plans. You're planning something. Could have to do with this leap of faith, going somewhere and doing something that you've always wanted to do, and you're finally saying, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm in charge of my life, and I'm going to do what's right and brings me to my greater good. Beautiful. Coming in with the Lenormand, you know, you've let this go. This is in the past now. You're moving forward. It's the end of a cycle, situation, or a relationship in your life. This is the sarcophagus, the death card, which means endings bring new beginnings. So you're moving on, Libra. You realize that you've had to deal with something in the past, but you're letting it go. You've healed through it, and you're moving on in a brand new direction here. You've got a couple cards here that are cautionary. Be careful of someone around you who doesn't always appear to be who they truly are. They tend to be a little bit sneaky. They may be scoping you out, you know, and at the opportune moment, they're going to sneak in and try to take something. Okay? Don't allow someone to do this. Keep your eyes open. If there's someone around you you don't feel 100% has integrity, and they have, you know, it's just, yeah, integrity. That's the word they're showing me here. So be careful of someone sneaking around. Like I said, the fox is very crafty. He waits under you know, in his lair, under the bushes in daylight, and at night he knows exactly when to sneak in and get what he wants. And here's the second card. Someone has the ability to shed their skin. 1 minute they're one thing, and the next minute they're another. It's almost like they're telling me Jekyll and Hyde personality. Be careful. Don't allow yourself to be drawn into this type of toxic energy. Someone around you, you know, when they get found out about something, or they don't like what they're hearing, which is often a truthfulness about themselves, then they strike out, okay? Because all along they've been trying to portray something that they're not. And then they shed their skin and their true self comes out again. So be careful of this energy around you. With the Emperor, below the Emperor, you're doing things by the book. You may be also studying, writing a book, journaling, or blogging. You may be reading, okay? Or you may be taking a new course, a new form of study. But whatever it is you may be doing research with, you're going to do it the right way, okay? You're going to make sure that your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. This is who you are, Libra. You like perfection, and you're very accurate when it comes to figures, finances, and doing your job. What is it that you need an answer from Answers from the Angels? Not the right time. Now, we talked about taking a leap of faith, but there may be something else that you needed an answer to. And the reason the universe and the divine gives you this answer is it's just not divine timing. So step back, think about what it is you truly want to do, plan it, and know that when it happens, it will be the perfect time on your path for you to be aligned to go in that direction. Okay? Crossing over on the other side, you got legends. Learn from those who inspire you. So you may be bringing new people into your circle. Again, you may be taking a course. You may be taking some sort of spiritual journey of your own. You may be wanting to learn all there is about a new topic. But you're going to be thinking back, reminiscing about the past as well, of those that you had been around that had maybe brought you some wisdom. And think about that. Take in that wisdom. Learn those lessons so that you can move forward. This is all about you learning from the legends of your past. You have the opportunity to rise now, Libra, to great heights. Listen, learn, and gain insights from those whose path you wish to follow. Gather information and do some research into your legend. Learn what is best for you right now to follow your dreams. You know, like folktales describe how the main personality in a legend copes with the events of everyday life, deep within the tales is a lesson to pass on to you. The story may be of miracle, spiritual courage, or even fairy tales. True legends, such as Joan of Arc and Nelson Mandela, courageously took on battles to overcome obstacles and persevered to meet triumph over victory. So today, Libras, your mantra should be, I gather inspiration, strength, and insight from true legends. And it could have to do with this, the research here. Coming in with your tea leaf messages, you got the ant. Work, achievement, and success. So you're working towards your goals. You're doing everything you can. You've stepped up to take control of your life and a situation. You got the horseshoe. Well, we know what that means. Good luck. Things are going to be working out in your favor this week. And you got the mountain road. You are on the road to success. Beautiful, beautiful, positive energy here, Libra. What do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to stubbornness. So if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So Libra, we know, I've known a few Libras. You can have a very set mind. Sometimes you don't want to waver off that path, and some people may call that stubbornness. So this is about you going with the flow a bit more, listening to everybody's motives before you make any decisions to stand your ground. Okay, do your research, listen to others, communicate well this week, and you'll do the right thing because the Emperor's come up here. You're doing, you've got the books. This is all good energy. And you know what? At the end of the day, it'll work out in your favor. So don't allow yourself to be so rigid this week. Loosen up a little bit and go with the flow. Let's see what you need to focus on here today, my beautiful Libras. Divine Spirit, guides, please give me the one message that Libra needs to focus on. I always take the card that first hits the desk. So if more than one card shows up, know that I will be taking the one that hits the desk. One card, please, for Libra. What does Libra need to focus on this week? Please give me the one card that they need to focus on this week. Whoops. Okay, so this one touched first. One flew on the floor, and this is the one I'm taking. Take time to rest and pace yourself. Well, this seems to be coming up this week for a lot of people. So it tells me that some of you are pushing yourself a little bit too hard, okay? You may be on a deadline to get work done, perhaps at your place of employment or something you need to get done, but pace yourself. Set out yourself a list and prioritize it and tick off each thing as you go along so that you're not going, in every direction and depleting your energy on things that you shouldn't have to. So take your time to get the rest that you need and pace yourself this week. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your reading for, as I said, January the 20th to the 27th. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And I leave you with this again. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward, Libra, towards your goals and happiness this week. Blessings of my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon, my beautiful Libras.